Hi, so welcome to my very chaotic childhood bedroom. I'm gonna try to vlog today because I'm actually like doing something. It is my second last day of school. Yeah, I figured it might be fun to like vlog that. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff today, so yeah. I can feel a sneeze like right here. Anyway, I'm just getting ready to leave. I'm not gonna vlog too much because it is getting to that point where I need to like start being not here. I don't know what I'm gonna do to my face, but nothing complicated because I need to leave. Could this have been a proper get ready with me? Yes. Did I time it wrong? Definitely. Do I care? I don't know. I recorded a whole video and I can't edit it because all I have right now is iMovie, and I don't know if you've ever tried to like edit iPhone footage, and I didn't have this problem because I've had to like submit a bunch of stuff for school with iMovie that I've recorded on my phone and like audition tapes and stuff like that. Never had this problem. Maybe I just wasn't recording in HDR, but I don't fucking know. All I know is I had about an hour of footage and it was completely overexposed and I can't use it now, so this is like take 2, so this will probably be the first video on my channel, which I remade because like I used to, the internet footprint from when I was like 13 is very weird, so not like incriminating, just really weird. I don't really want that attached to my face. I also don't get bangs. This will happen to you. I think I'm okay. It's just like really like frizzy now. It was curled so nicely before and now it's just like kind of everywhere. Can I do anything with it? I just do like half up. Oh god. So I don't give a fuck. I'm just going out like this. Doesn't matter. I like these ones. It's not that I don't like really feel like putting in effort today. Well, I do. I don't. Like I don't want to put in effort because I'm exhausted. But also like I'm just done. I'm burnt out. Second last day of school. And it's only a 2-day week. Like, I don't know. I'm just worried about getting a job because I don't have one yet. I've applied to like 30 different places and I had one trial shift that went nowhere. It was weird because like everybody that I was working with was like, oh my god, like we want you here so bad, like we're really gonna vouch for you, and I either don't think they did or the manager just really fucking hated me. Which I didn't even get that impression. He was like really nice at first, but I texted him to follow up and he just left me undelivered, so fuck me, I guess. Yeah, I'm just over it. I got screwed over by my last job. That's why I don't have anything right now. If I would have not been screwed over by my last job, I would be employed right now. Why am I doing this? Yeah, it's really just frustrating. It's frustrating. But you know what? I don't know. I'm someone who can make the best out of like a really shitty situation. I'm sick of doing it, but I'm just gonna have to again. But anyway, I'm just gonna try to have a good day. I'm gonna enjoy this last full day of school, and I have my 2 favorite classes today. I'm gonna see my friends. Probably gonna like tear up a little bit. I made a pair of earrings for the professor that I have today for both classes because she's like really great and like has given me the best education out of the entire program. So I wrote her a very long thank you note and I made her some earrings. So yeah, I'm probably running late now, so I gotta go. Goodbye.
Solitaire. It is. I just messed up.
Say, hey, can you confirm that you've received this money in your bank?
Hello, I forgot to film at school. Becca. Hi. Dilly Bear, Sienna. Entertaining. Say something entertaining for the people.
Hi Silas, we're gonna start boot camp in two months, buddy. So get ready to work with Uncle Dilly.
How do you tolerate him?
I don't.
And a little hamster. Wizard attack. That. I definitely remember that.
He's like, whatever. He's like, by the way, it doesn't work. Virgo.
That is. Okay, so I'm home now. Yeah, I didn't really film much today. I just didn't really get an opportunity, so I don't even know if this is gonna be like a proper vlog or not. I really wanted it to, but I just like mentally and physically kind of hit a wall today. I just like wasn't feeling it. But you know, the night is still young. Maybe I'll like, if I have the energy to do anything, I'll vlog that. But just, you know, I'm kind of like crashing now. I had my business class today. So I'm studying film acting, or was. Tomorrow is my last official day, and it's just meetings with some professors. Business class is like business of acting. So it's like the business of acting as an industry, like learning about the industry and learning how to navigate it. And it's very informative, and my professor for that class and the improv class I had today, I made her some earrings and I wrote her like a very long note, just like saying thank you for the past 2 years and everything she's done for us, because she like really went above and beyond, and we're gonna like stay in touch because she always wants to like keep up with her students. So I'm really thankful for her and everything she's done for us. But yeah, improv was okay. I just like halfway through the class I just got this really awful feeling, and like I was just in a lot of pain just from being like bipedal all day. And then that coupled with my emotional state, I just kind of like shut down, and I really regret that because like that was our last improv class and people kept asking me if I was okay, and like I literally was just like, no. I think it's just because I don't have a job yet. So after Wednesday's my last like meeting that I have with a professor, I will have no obligation, and that scares me because I'm doing this like 2 months of sobriety until my birthday on April 30th, and I know that I'm capable of controlling like alcohol when I have a obligation. But if I have free reign to drink again when I have no obligation, I'm scared it's gonna get out of hand, because it really did during the Christmas holidays. So there's that. I'm gonna probably be making videos about autism on here, and like the problems I've had with alcohol go hand in hand with that. But it's so annoying because I'm really looking forward to having that glass of Prosecco on my birthday. Like it's gonna taste so good, it's gonna feel so good after I haven't had a drink since February 22nd. But like I'm just, with that indulgence, I'm like, how do I mitigate that when I have no reason, like I'm just on my own? So I need to find a full-time job. I do have to do like agency stuff for acting. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm so burnt out and I'm so exhausted, and like, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a video eventually about like chronic illness and stuff like that, and like what I do, what I need to work on with managing it. I'm kind of freaked out because I struck a really good balance this semester with like managing my health and my energy levels and my pain with the schedule that I had. And I was finally sleeping enough. I'm scared I'm gonna lose all that when I go back to work. Cause like over the summer, I worked at a bar, and so I had kind of, my schedule was all over the place. And so like that caused my like symptoms to flare up so much, because like, you know, sometimes I'd be closing at 2 a.m. and then I'd have to open the next day at 11 a.m. But then I'd have to like do all this stuff before, like around the house. And so and I know I will find a balance, but the schedule could be all over the place and hard to manage, and I don't know. I just really, really hope I get something close by, because commuting is such a physical, like, obstacle for me. But also at the same time, I kind of don't want to work close by, because, like, I feel like I take work home when I live close by. Like, around the time, like, just before I moved back home, I was working about 15 minutes away from my old apartment, and I would bring the stress home all the time. My job over the summer was about 20 minutes away from where I live, 20-minute walk, and I would bring it home. And sometimes I feel like with a commute, you have time to clear your head, but like I have an hour and a half commute from like to my school, and yeah, I have time to clear my head. I'm not bringing the stress home, but like I'm also like on my feet for an hour and a half, and a lot of the time it's delayed because the TTC is not trustworthy, and you know, being disabled is a fucking pain in the ass. Good things that happened today: I got my hard drive filled out with all of my school footage so I could put that together for my demo reel. Because they do put together demo reels for us, but that's gonna be like in the summer, and I need to start applying to agents now. Yeah, so I don't know, that's my day. I am going to probably complete this vlog. If I find the energy to do something, I'm gonna try to rally. I'm gonna like journal a little bit, because I'm really trying to stay on top of that. And I bought new pens today, so I have to use them. Because if I'm broke and buying pens, then I need to use them. I'm about to put this in my hair. It's the Lush Super Milk. I was gonna do it on camera, like a little get unready with me, but didn't do that, so I am exhausted. Editing me here, as the YouTubers say. This is where I stopped for yesterday, because I literally like recorded that, had dinner, and passed out, and then woke up at 2 a.m. But like I don't have a proper transition for that. It's literally just like that was the end of my day. So this is Tuesday. Get ready for Tuesday. Ooh. Also, I'm just realizing it, how visible it is. This is not an Adam's apple, and it is not a tumor. Oh, my nose ring's falling out. I have a thyroglossal cyst on my larynx, and it's been there since November. It is exceedingly painful, but it's not cancerous, which is good. However, that also means that medical professionals are in no rush to actually take it out of my neck. So my side profile of my neck looks a little crazy. I kind of look like CGI Vhagar from House of the Dragon, which I'm very, very self-conscious about. So please be nice, and don't comment on this thing in my craw. Okay, Tuesday. Wow, it's Tuesday. And I don't know what these two are doing over here, but I'm gonna be in my silly vlog.
Hello. Oh, you have a silly vlog.
Yeah, I have a silly vlog.
Last day, guys.
Yeah.
Don't say that. I'm still living in Denver.
How are you feeling? Last day.
Okay, I've already cried once this morning.
Yeah.
And I'm planning on crying again later. I sad horsing, and it doesn't help that I'm about to get my period.
Oh my god, me too.
Like, oh
Our
my
vlog is
god.
probably all synced up, actually.
Yes.
B at the beginning of last year was completely synced.
Yes.
As was my mom to
Like, this is
B.
the last
Yes.
time we're gonna do this between classes.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Hey, brother.
Famous. Thank you.
Yes. Annie, how do you feel?
I'm sad. Actually, visual.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
We've been in the same block since day one of the program. Josh, how do you feel?
Sad that it's over, happy that it happened.
Well
I've
said.
never heard that quote 50 times.
Ethan, how do you feel?
I am trying to avoid it a bit. Like, I have gotten pretty sad, but I'm doing okay. I'm happy that I'm here.
Hell yeah. Dilly Bear and Addie Bear.
It's bittersweet, I'm feeling a little emotional.
What soup are you staring at?
It was a good journey, and it's not over. It's just changing. That's
Hell
what
yeah.
I'm happy to get a chance to work with everybody at this table. Actually,
Yes.
too. I think that's really cool.
Adam with the heartfelt speeches. Gov.
What am I doing?
You are telling my stupid little vlog about how you feel.
I feel good right now, and I think it's probably gonna hit me tomorrow
Yeah.
after Annie leaves my house and I am alone, and
Yeah.
I can stew in my sadness and my stress for the next few months, and all of a sudden I'm tearing up.
Yeah.
I have zero followers.
Okay, Miss Jasmine, how are you feeling right now?
I crashed out yesterday, so I actually feel okay right now,
Hey,
but
that's good.
I don't know. I might get home and immediately have a meltdown. So.
Are you proud of the journey, the long journey?
Yes, I am. Because I almost didn't do it, but I forced myself to, and now I'm very happy that I did.
Yay!
So. This is the last time I'm going to be walking here. Gabagooch.
But,
I'm sad.
my mom's running the laptop.
I am
They're not in
quite
a huge rush.
sad, as they say. I got really good feedback in my first meeting, and that professor apparently really likes me and really liked working with me. And it's funny because he was like, "Oh, I can tell you're a very confident person," and I was like, "Well, if you think I'm confident, then I am probably the best actress on the planet because I do not feel confident." Okay, how do you feel? End of the year, Block B, original.
I'm so sad to like leave all you guys and like, but this has been so fun. I'm glad we had to we started the program together, we ended
Yeah.
the program together, started with Michael, end with Michael.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Like, it's gonna be so weird not seeing you guys every day.
Yeah. I don't know what to fucking do with myself. I'm unemployed, so.
I'm going to work at a golf course and the elections.
Shara, how do you feel last day?
Oh my gosh, I'm so emotional, and then I'm on my period, so that's not even
Okay. So we're all like synced up for
I
sure.
think so.
Yeah, because I'm about to
think
start,
so.
as is Jen. Yeah. You survived the Canadian winter.
I'm a warrior for that. I survived. I literally did not think I would survive it.
Yeah.
And now looking back, I'm like,
And
you ate that.
it was a bad one this year too.
Yeah, that's what John told me.
Yeah.
Because like, this isn't bad for you guys' standards.
Yeah. And well, it's been a pleasure.
Oh, it's been a pleasure,
And-
Jazz. You're literally such a sweetheart.
Aw.
I love your style as well. Oh my
thank
gosh,
you.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much for being in my vlog.
No problem, Jazz. Oh
And
my
hopefully
gosh. It's a pleasure.
I will see you on set.
Yes. Period.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Reneen, how do you feel last day?
Oh, I feel like I'm about to cry. Like,
Wait, do you consent to being posted on my YouTube channel?
yes, I do.
Okay, slay.
Like 2 years, you know, and
I had to like wizard attack them.
2 years, and I don't know. It's just like they're just like fly into the world, and I have so much shit to worry about.
Yeah, me too.
I have to get a job. I have to get an agent. I have
Yeah.
to edit my. It's oh my
You need
god.
to like start storyboarding that movie about the owl and the raven.
Yeah, maybe I don't
Because
know.
I want to watch that, and it's so cute, and it's not AI slop. Thank
yes,
God.
Yes.
My last time in this ominous hallway. I used to scamper up here, just waiting for my interview, my last interview, or no, my second last interview, because I have an interview tomorrow. The lighting up here is really awful. Had a class in there. I had a class in here. I feel lachrymose. Well, I'm home now, and it's 4:56 p.m. And I told myself I was gonna have, it's like so awkward, I'm using my laptop as a tripod. I told myself I was gonna like be productive, and my interviews went well. I got a lot of like really positive feedback. It's weird. I took 6 gap years, and I did that because of just like really traumatic experiences that I had during high school, and like mental and physical health issues, and the fact that I entered the workforce and then immediately learned how money works and wanted to be making money all the time. And then I moved out when I was 20 and I couldn't afford to go to school. Then I moved back home because I had to. But then I was able to go back to school, and that's just how things happened. And I actually auditioned for this program in 2019 and I got in, and I deferred, and then that brought me here. And it's weird after all that to be given feedback that this thing that has been like my passion and what I've always wanted to do with my life since I was 11, to not only be told that I'm good at something, but like the feedback that I got was very positive and something that I would never imagine anybody saying to me. And it's like, having gone through the past 2 years, I feel like part of my sense of self has kind of changed for the better, because before this, I thought of it as like this delusion of grandeur that I had. And now I'm realizing that like this is something that's within reach, and this is something that I could be successful in. And it's weird to think about. It's weird to think that like after, you know, using this as escapism to get through my life is now like reality. I feel like I can work towards it now, and I feel like even if I don't get there, like where I always dreamed of being, like I'm gonna get somewhere, and it's gonna be pretty fucking good even when I get somewhere. Because I will have done it for myself, and I will have allowed myself to be good at something. Because I think for a long time I was kind of scared to be good at anything. Because I didn't respect myself to acknowledge that I'm not utterly worthless, and I actually can do things. And it's weird to be satisfied with something I've done, and to see myself being good at something and having talent. Because I was told that I would never get anywhere in this industry. I was told I would never be successful. And you know what? I'm not successful yet. I just finished school. I don't even have an agent yet, but like, I'm farther than a lot of people get. Yeah, my mind is completely empty right now. I think I'm just exhausted. I don't really know what to do with myself. I'm trying to be productive. I'm trying to write, but I think I'm just gonna edit this, and I don't know. I wish I was less frail so I could like go for a walk. But after commuting all day, I am not really capable of being bipedal, so. And I know I'm burnt out when I have no attention span to like do anything. So I don't know if I'm gonna have the attention span to watch a movie or read. Anyway, yeah. Brunch is still sitting in my stomach like a rock. That was too much cheese. Hopefully Shark Week doesn't sneak attack me so I can go to the gym in the morning. But other than that, I think I'll end the vlog now. I don't think anything notable is gonna happen for the rest of the night. But yeah, I'm done here. Thank you for watching. It was probably kind of boring because this is my first vlog. I don't really know how to do like the timing. I don't really watch vlogs per se, but I've always enjoyed making them. Like when I used to use TikTok, I would make them on TikTok, and yeah, I don't know what my next video is going to be. I want to do like that kind of decade retrospective on my autism diagnosis, especially with like all the discourse about autism lately. Yeah, I made a list of videos that I want to make, and hopefully I will make them. And yeah, thank you for watching. Can you see my energy just draining? I'm so exhausted. It's nice out and I was trying to write outside earlier. My brain is just like hitting a wall, so yeah. Thank you for watching and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.